Shalom Israel, all praises to the Most High and His beloved Son. All praises to the Most High and His beloved Son. This is just a video response to atheists that want to hearken on to science instead of God. The atheists that don't believe in God but only believe in science. There's a remnant of you so-called Black Hispanics and Native Americans who are atheists. But in this video, I'm going to prove that you are a fool. This is the online etymology dictionary. Science, assurance of knowledge. From Old French science, knowledge. So, according to this website, science is knowledge. Okay, let's look at something else. This is from the same website. Science. To blind someone with science, confused by the use of big words or complex explanations. Now, I make plenty of videos trying to prove that God exists. And you got these atheists that want to use big words, scientific theories to say that God doesn't exist, which is a lie. It's time for you Black Hispanics to repent, because judgment is coming. This is a dictionary etymology, the origins of American English words. Let's look up fools, because that's what these atheists are. Now, this is not a personal attack. This is medicine, because you don't know that you are a fool. Science was fairly new. Science evolved from 16th century with Copernicus, Nicholas. Science is new, and a fool is someone who is deficient in judgment, sense, or understanding. That's what a fool is. If you say there's no God, you are a fool, as it is written. Psalm chapter 14 verse 1. The fool has said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good. So God is calling you a fool. Fool. Probably about 1200. Fool or fall, F-O-L. Later, fool. Borrowed from Old French fall. In late vulgar Latin used in the sense of windbag, empty-headed person. Fool. If you don't understand that God doesn't exist, you are empty-headed. You are an empty-headed person. From fall, F-O-L. Foolhardy. Before 1250, foolhardy. Borrowed from Old French fall, foolish. Before 1325. Fallless, later foolish. Formed from Middle English fall. Now, F-O-L is fall. That's the root word of fool. Now, doesn't fall sound similar to follow? Because just like what I read from the online dictionary, science is to blind someone with science is to blind, confused by the use of big words or complex explanations. So science, which is fairly new, is the new knowledge now. Monkey see, monkey do. Fall, which is the root word of fool, is similar to the word follow, probably before 1200, following, later following, later following. This is the root word of follow. Old cognate with old Fisherin Folgia, Old Saxon Folgin, Old High German Folgian, German Modern German Folgin. I wonder why fool and follow are similar. I wonder why they both share the root word FOL, fall. Because you will follow her. You will follow her of foolishness. Folly, probably before 1200. Folly, borrowed from Old French, from fall, F-O-L, fool. Yes, a lot of so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who are deficient in judgment, who do not understand God. You follow FOLLOW. You follow madness, just like a fool, which came from the root word foul, F-O-L. See, there was a problem in ancient Israel. You had Israelites who rather hearken unto science, using big words and false knowledge, instead of simply keeping the commandments of God. Science was their God, the rebellious wicked ones. 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 20. O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babblings and oppositions of science falsely so called. To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. That's why Christ said, my sheep hear my voice. The wisdom is the knowledge of God, the knowledge of his existence, your faith in him. Verse 16, to fear the Lord is fullness of wisdom, and filleth men with her fruits. Y'all don't fear God. You atheists don't fear God. You don't fear destruction. That's the beginning of wisdom. Don't be a fool like I proved to you in the dictionary of etymology. Don't be a follower of the deception of the Big Bang Theory, of science, which is a deception by Copernicus Nicholas in the 16th century. Repent. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the true Israelites. It's time to repent. Shalom.